Flash flooding in parts of the Hunter and the mid-north coast is tonight intensifying. The Weather Bureau warning there's more on the way.
Water barrelling down the 200-metre Ellensborough Falls on the mid-north coast. The inundation pushing rivers past their breaking points.
Based on those rainfall figures of 270 mils, I think 150 odd of those were in 6 hours.
Residents in parts of the mid-north coast have been told to evacuate due to major flooding.
Northern New South Wales is in the grip of a multi-day weather event, with warnings flash flooding will continue to threaten lives and homes right up the coast.
We live on the mid-north coast of Australia. If you live in this area or you've been keeping an eye on the weather, this year has been horrendously wet, especially the last 2-3 months. Just rain after rain after rain, and all the ground is just absolutely saturated, like wherever you go. No one can get work done in these areas or anything. Anyways, right at the moment, just beginning, is a massive weather event. There's a massive low hitting off the coast of where we are, and they're talking rainfall of about 300-400 mil within 3 days. My weather report, I think, says like 45 to 75 today, and then the next 2 days are like 100 plus, just somewhere into the hundreds. And then Thursday's starts reducing. I think Thursday's like 30-40 mil again or something. But we're pretty concerned. Where we live is in a bit of a flat, low-lying area. And we've got a creek down over the back of our property there, somewhere, wherever we're looking. And that whole area where that creek flows is just soaked from all the rain that we've had in recent months. That whole area is just filled up with water, so it's not getting away properly anymore. And our concern is that when we get hit with this absolutely massive dumping of water at the moment, it's just going to start coming up towards the house. So we were told, I think this house has been about 40-45 years, we're told once it has happened before. The water got up around this house, and I think they had about 1 to 2 inches of water through the house. That was back in those March 2021 floods. That was like a 1 in 100 year flooding event. Because then we thought, surely, it's not going to happen again while we're there. Or if it does, we got home insurance, so we'll get it sorted. But we definitely weren't thinking it would happen in the first 2 months of us living here. So we're starting to move a few things around, bunker down. We still don't really know what to do. Do we go get sandbags, try and block off some of these doors and that up to the house? Not sure, but it's coming down heavy. Brother. All this water's pooling up here now. It's still a little bit off, but there's your first weep hole. So that's a bit worrying. Obviously, we've got to fix all this as time goes on, but the whole yard's a swimming pool. This rain is out of control at the moment. I don't know what to do, but everywhere that slab's working good. Over there's fine, but here we have problem water build-up. But look at this, what the hell, man. Look at our yard, just everywhere, it's just pooling with water. This is only day one of 3 days of flooding and warnings and out of control weather. Today is the best of the 3 days, and it's already just messed up. I don't know what we're going to do. Replacing our guttering is all on the list of things to do, but we just haven't been able to beat this weather since we've moved into this property. We've just been trying to tick off the jobs, but I've only been here 2 months and the weather's just been out of control. So yeah, all this guttering and downpipes and that are just too old. They don't work properly. They're dumping it all next to the house. So you can see even the yard's just filling up, and our concern is that creek down there, it's going to start raising as all this rain from all this area starts filling it. But when it just has continual water hit it and hit it and hit it on top of 2 months of this, all this ground and area being saturated, and now about to get hit with another 300 mil or something, it's just not going to be able to get away. There's just so much water. Obviously, once this driveway gets finished and all this, we're going to have to work out a plan for all this too, to get it out of here. Because, you know, as I said, it's laying everywhere in this yard at the moment. It's overwhelming it, but this is definitely a bad area now. It's just like it's pulling in here, so we're going to have to sort of make a slope away from the house, maybe get like some sort of pump and pit in here for when we have these really bad weather events, and we can just start pumping the water out of here. You know, this might not happen again for another 15 years, or could happen next year. Who bloody knows?
There's supposed to be a drain there.
Nice. Update on the situation. More rain. More rain. The plan now is we're going to Bunnings. We're going to get a submersible pump to pump that water away from that corner of the house where it's building up. And then we're going to buy some sandbags from Bunnings as well. And I think they've dumped some sand in a couple of spots locally. So we will go start filling some sandbags. I'm hoping it doesn't get to that point. But as Demi and I were saying, imagine we're sitting here a day or two and got water up around the house. Like, should have gone and got some sandbags. So we're just going to do it. Look at all the water piling up in there too. No hands. Spins. Ryobi, Azito. We're going to get that cheap one, but that's out of stock. I think we're just going to get this one, $129. Zevi's got it. We're just figuring out how to connect a hose to it. It doesn't come with a hose. This, what Demi's got. Here you go, Zevi. Hey, Zevi, you want to put these in? Sandbags.
Thank God we got a ute.
So we got all the stuff we need at Bunnings, and then, yeah, we got word, where are we, Wayne Richards. SCS has put sandbags. We don't even need to buy sandbags, but that's that. We got sandbags here in sand, so we'll fill up a heap. And
We don't actually know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but it seems to work better.
yeah.
It's a bit wet, guys. I'm under the umbrella. I'm here for moral support. You can do it. Woo! Woo!
This is really what I wanted to be doing on Monday. We'll get a few more and get back.
Yeah. Thank you! Let's go! I won't put the camera down too far because we've got a naked Tyler in the car.
I got absolutely drenched. I'm down to my undies. Look, this is so bad. It's just getting worse. What have we had today too? I won't go on my phone while I'm driving, but we'd be up to like probably 80 mil already.
And tomorrow and the next day is supposed to be the worst days.
Yeah. This is going bad quick. I don't know what our place is going to look like when we get back. I hope that corner of the house is not going through the weep holes. That creek isn't going to be up around our house yet, but I reckon it's going to be up on our yard. I think that's going to be coming up real quick.
We had our lovely neighbour help us do sandbags, which was very nice of him. He's in front of us there. Hi! Hi. Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's up near our house already.
Like even that's bad and that's never been like that. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Usually you have deer and kangaroo and a food magic.
So this is currently our front yard. It's literally flowing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's flowing. Our garage is flooded. Yes, that's me standing in nearly knee-high water in my front yard. And this is supposed to not be the worst day, so. Knee-high water out there. It did get sandbagged after the fact. We're just sandbagging the house. We've got our friendly neighbourhood hero
Bit moist.
helping us, even though his house could also be flooded. Not all heroes wear capes, mate. Not all heroes wear capes.
Oh man, I'm freezing. I gotta go get dry, get some clothes on, probably have a bit of food. I'm very hungry. Shit man, that rain just went out of control so quick. So we come back, I think Demi's already shown, but like we've got water in our gym slash garage. It's not the end of the world. Just, you know, mats will dry them out. It's just metal gym equipment. But yeah, like it's obviously all happened while we're out. We didn't really see it. So we're sandbagged up now to stop it keep coming in. And then this whole yard, it's just that creek's coming up there and then just shooting across the whole yard. We started sandbagging. Jarden, the concreter, is bringing over some more plastic, and we'll just keep plasticking and sandbagging around this house because this is day 1 of 3 of this. So I don't know how bad this is gonna get. Oh God.
It's in. It's coming in everywhere. It's coming in everywhere. It's in. I think the power just went out. It's in, guys.
It's coming in the house. We're just getting shit up high and moving it like up to the road. All the cars are up there, moving our stuff up there. There's nothing we can do it now. House, the shed's still safe for the moment, but not long and it's gonna go under too. They're just fucked. Oh man.
You touch the floor and it's like this.
The carpet.
Yeah.
To be honest, without the negative, you worry about the words.
That's fucked. New lounge coming up. I've got about 2 inches of water in here now. There's not really much more we can do today. It's coming up 5. It's going to be dark soon. Just got to hope it doesn't get insanely high overnight. Yeah, like it's been holding stable for a while now. Like it's been sitting at that height on that shed for an hour and a half now. It's just continued rain. So hopefully it doesn't keep going higher. But yeah, we got everything up we can. We got all the important stuff, valuables up to the cars, like which is up on the road up there. We gotta go find somewhere to stay for the night. Stay at the families or something, get some dinner. Did you get some clothes for me?
Yeah, but I don't know what I got.
But you got like a shirt and shorts. Did you get undies and socks? Okay, just whatever, as long as you got something, it's fine. Yeah. I didn't film anything yesterday. We were too upset. Oh man. We went to Dad's, stayed there for the night, took what we could and just tried to get a bit of rest. We got fucking minimal of that. We got word from the neighbour about 5 a.m. It's up higher here, so we're just back now and yeah, it's higher. It's not ridiculous, but it's probably going to be nearly knee height. It's going to be ankle height through the shed now. Knee height through the house, I reckon. God fucking damn it. This is a bloody disaster.
This mud was this deep over everyone's stuff.
Yeah, yeah, so we're just in the shed at the moment, getting everything up high that we can. Like, I'm hoping it doesn't get too high. What is it? It's still only like an inch of water in the shed. Everything's sort of, up towards waist height.
When the tide goes high, it was probably an extra nearly a foot.
Yeah. Checking the bottom of this toolbox, make sure it didn't
It's fine in there.
Should we just pull that bottom tray out and just sit that up on a bench or something, because that's got electrics and shit in it. Do they pop out?
Yeah.
All we're doing at the moment is getting everything up higher. Definitely came up here higher last night with the high tide. Like, we're about 7 kilometres from the river here, but the high tide obviously pushes this land water up, or it just went higher last night, whatever. It was higher last night. It was probably nearly knee height through the house last night. We worked down to about halfway up the knee now. But yeah, we're just getting stuff up to the road and putting things higher. Berto's bringing his car down now. Just more torrential rain coming in. We're filling up the 80 as much as we can, and Berto's got his car up there filled up, and we're getting out what we can, because yeah, the levels have dropped since we got here. It's like nearly knee height through the house. It's back down to like ankle height, but it's going to rise and drop with the tides and like with this rain. Little update, we got out a fair bit of stuff. We filled the cars. We made an insurance claim last night with Amy. We don't have contents insurance because it's so expensive, which obviously in this situation you wish you did. But I haven't lost heaps. I maybe lost 5 to 10 grand worth of house gear. It's not the end of the world. But obviously we got home, like the actual building insurance. So made a claim with Amy last night, and they already had someone out this morning, which is very quick, so that's good. And he said, yeah, he was here. So they're going to strip the whole house out. He said they need to do it quick. So he said as soon as this water goes, like whether it's 2, 4 days, whatever, he's going to get a team in here and they're going to strip this whole house out, because he said otherwise you get mold through it all and then it's done for. So just go wait till this water goes down, full strip out on the house. He said obviously fuck situation, but the good news is your whole house gets redone. New flooring, new walling, new kitchen, new everything. So I don't know. And I'll call Amy back. I think they get us accommodation. Obviously we've got family we can stay at, we're not homeless, but we'll try and get our own house so we keep living our lives in our own place and get set up, because this could be 3 months, 6 months, depending. I don't know. We don't know at this stage. we're gonna go back to Dad's, take what we have, get warmed up, have a shower, and then, yeah, maybe come back later and get a bit more stuff. Like, it's cold and wet at the moment, but once the sun comes out, you're going to get a lot of humidity through this house. So you sort of need to get all this out before it goes humid, and then we start getting like bad mold and that. But yeah, it's low at the moment in the house. It's like only low on the floor. It's come right down, and that's with the low tide. There's a big high tide coming in tonight, so it'll probably come up again tonight. But yeah. We can actually see our floor again. This carpet will be good. Our mattress is okay, but we'll need a new bed base there. Like some of these wooden bits are obviously going to be done for. That's where contents insurance would have been good, but here we are. The kids' bed frame will be fine. Their mattresses got wet when it came up last night, so they're just single mattresses. We saved this bigger queen one. Like that computer desk will be done for. So it's just sort of a couple of mattresses, a few wooden bits of furniture. We got you know, like our dryer and washing machine up in the shed high, like saved it. Couch is done for. The freezer we saved, everything's up high. Like those wooden bits of furniture are dry, they'll be good. TV will be good. This bit of furniture will be done for. A couple more bits of furniture. So realistically, in the end, I don't know, we're probably looking at 10 grand worth of furniture and gear we've lost. I think I said earlier, I pay 6 grand a year home insurance for this place already. With contents, it was 8 grand. So, you know, there's 2 grand I save that I put back towards the furniture. If I don't have to make a claim for another few years, then I'll be back at even. Yeah. I can just on boost, launch it.
Not supposed to drive through floodwaters.
I was just saying too, with the weather, what do we have? 160 mil yesterday, and we're already at 115 mil today, and it's only what, 12:45. From all the weather reports I've looked at over the previous years, like in this area, I think these 2 days in a row where you mid to high 100s never happened before. So there's a lot of rain. It's bad.
There's so much rain in our house, inside it, on the floor. Just packing our house again 5 weeks later.
I love how we just moved in like 2 months ago, and now we're basically moving our whole house out again. We're back again. What's this, trip number 3 or 4?
Trip number 16.
It's actually, house is mostly dried out at the moment. Well, not dried, but there's not like knee-deep water through it. The yard's still a complete mess. I'd say it will come back up later, but based on the tides and rainfall coming. But we'll just keep getting stuff out. Way down the yard there, one of our old tyres is floated. I'll have to go get it once the water subsides. Yeah, back at our dad's now. Well, I'm tired. I did not sleep last night. We're just laying in bed stressing about the rain and how high our house is going to be when we got it there today. Anyways, we're back at dad's. We're just making some phone calls. So, yeah, so with Amy, they've been pretty good so far. No complaints.
No complaints.
We put an online claim last night, which took like 5 minutes. They had an assessor at our place this morning at 9 who said, we're here to, we're going to get it sorted for you. We can't get down there now. It's still too flood inundated. But as soon as it clears, contact us and we'll start sending blokes in to ripping the place apart. And then they said, well, they'll call us this afternoon, which they just have. They've got a travel agency type thing, it sounds like, to contact us. And I've just gone over what we need for accommodation. So I've said, like 4 or 5 bedrooms. We're a family of 6. We need 2 car spaces in the Port Macquarie region. So he said he's going to do some investigating. He'll give us an email within half hour of some options of accommodation. And then, yeah, that'll be available from tomorrow. We'll just stay at Dad's again tonight. We were just looking here, like this is one of their policy things they said. So it says if you have a policy that has a building sum insured of 500,000 up to 50,000 temporary accommodation costs will be covered. So like you get 10% of your building sum insured. Maximum of like limited to 52 weeks. So hopefully our house is fixed within 52 weeks. So I've unloaded heaps of stuff at Dad's. We're just here chilling. We'll wait to hear back about his accommodation. We'll make a choice, and then tomorrow we'll start moving some stuff into our hotel room for the next 10 days. And wow, shocking revelations. It's pissing down rain. Lucky Dad lives on a hill. Our next house, on a hill. Even the birds said, no more rain. I've just filmed this whole episode, or we have, on our phones, so it's not going to be as good quality, but I don't know. I just, when it started happening yesterday, I was like, I may as well get my phone out and film a few clips for whatever reason if we end up needing it. And then, yeah, I just kept trying to film stuff, so I figured I'd put together an episode for you guys so you all know what's going on with us, and if there's any change in the content coming up and stuff like that, you know why and what's going on. I don't know, it's been a stressful couple of days, but at the end of the day, the house is covered. We've got most of our, we've got all our, main belongings out, all our essentials, our clothes, our laptops, our valuables, our camera gear. And then, yeah, we'll just keep bringing stuff out of the house. Everyone's safe, which is the main thing. The house is fixable, it's covered. They're going to put us up in accommodation. It's probably going to cost me whatever, 20, 25 grand, which I'll just pay off over the next 6 months. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. Life experience, life lesson, life story. I was definitely nearly in tears a few times yesterday, but we're feeling a bit calmer now, a bit more relaxed. Hopefully that water doesn't come up too high. We don't really think it's going to come higher than knee height again with this tide tonight. If it, for some reason it goes waist height or higher, then we'll be back to maximum stress because we'll lose a heap more gear that we've just got up on tables and chairs and stuff like that. But yeah, fingers crossed we're not. It's 3:45 now, probably got an hour and a half of light. Yeah, we may go back for a quick one more check today, but we'll see. We've got all the kids here. We can't just keep running around everywhere like lunatics. Anyways, chill here tonight. Tomorrow we'll get packed up, head to our new accommodation, wait for these floodwaters to go down and start moving and rearranging our life. I'm just getting everything sorted here. Zeph's asleep. We're getting what we can sorted out, ready to go tomorrow. We're getting some more major flood warnings, but the Hastings River is now in major flood warnings. It's gone over the height of the 21 biggest ever recorded floods. It's exceeding that height. So, nice.
Love it.
Alrighty, we're back. Next day, day 3 of Tyler, Demi family got flooded. And baby. So yeah, we woke up this morning. All the rivers have exceeded a major flood level. They've cleared, Taree River has worst it's ever recorded and seen in history. The Hastings River exceeded major flood level, so it's cleared a 1 in 100 year flood event. This is we're heading towards never seen before territory. We're trapped at Dad's. So that's the next good thing. Our house is okay, but not okay, but it hasn't got any worse than what it was been before, because we're so far from the river, and the rain in our particular spot has sort of eased off a bit, so it's been able to escape away a bit. But yeah, now this main Hastings River in the area is just coming up everywhere, overtaking all the roads, major flooding going down. So we're currently trapped at Dad's. We're just coming down for a bit of a look, see what's going on. We could be here a couple of days now.
We're not trapped. We're safely and securely and very nicely inside the house at Gary's house.
That is true.
But we can't get to our accommodation.
Yeah, we can't get to our accommodation.
You make it sound so bad. We're trapped at Dad's.
Well, I get what you mean. We kind of are trapped, but yeah, we're not we're trapped, but we're not in trouble trapped.
Yeah.
We're safe. Yeah. We're safely trapped.
Yeah.
But we just can't get to our house to check or get any more gear out, and we can't Yeah, we can't get to our accommodation. It's booked today. Anyways, let's go
there's all your
sus.
jumpers.
Yeah. As you can see, a lot of water. And then this is option 2 out of here, which is not too bad. You probably could get across it. I think it's about 400 or 500 mil, still water. But, you know, we're not gonna go across now. There's no need.
Can we just point out the King Creek Bridge project cost?
Yeah, completed end last year, 4.5 million to stop this happening. And nice. So everyone in King Creek is not going anywhere.